Good morning. In this session, we are going to see a topic on diesel power plant. From the subject ME 8792 Power Plant Engineering from the Unit 2 Diesel and Gas Turbine and Combined Cycle Power Plants. A generating station in which diesel engine is used as a prime mover for generation of electrical energy. Diesel engine are the most common prime movers used in a remote or emergency electric power generation. The engine used for this purpose only commonly range from 100 kW to 5000 kW with rotational speed ranging from 360 rpm for large prime mover applications to as high as 1800 rpm for small standby units. The diesel burns inside the engine and the products of combustion acts as a working fluid. To produce mechanical energy, the diesel energy drives the generator which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. The generator cost is considerable due to high price of diesel, therefore such power stations are only used to produce small power. These plants are used as standby sets for continuity of supply to important points such as hospitals, radio stations, cinema houses and telephone exchanges. It is a schematic diagram for diesel power engine. The plant has a following axles, that is fuel supply system, air intake system, exhaust system and cooling system and lubrication system and engine starting system. Fuel supply system. It consists of storage tank and strainers for filtering purpose, fuel transfer pump and all-day fuel tank. The oil is stored in storage tank. From the storage tank, the oil is pumped to a smaller all-day tank at daily or short intervals. From this tank, fuel oil is passed through strainers to remove the suspended impurities. The clean oil is injected to the engine by injection pump. Air intake system. This system supplies the necessary air to the engine for fuel combustion to consist of pipes for the supply of fresh air to the engine manifold. The filters are provided to remove dust particles from the air which may act as an abrasive in engine cylinder. The exhaust system. The system leads to engine exhaust gas outside the building and discharges into the atmosphere. A silencer is usually incorporated in the system to reduce the noise level. Cooling system. The cooling system consists of water source, pump and cooling towers. The pump circulates water through cylinders and head jacket. The water takes away from the engine and itself becomes hot. The hot water is cooled by cooling tower and is circulated for the purpose. Lubricating system. This system minimizes the wear of rubbing surface of the engine. It comprises of lubricating oil tank, pump, filter and oil cooler. The lubricating oil is drawn from the lubricating tank by the pump and is passed through filters to remove the impurities. The clean lubricated oil is delivered to the points which require the lubrication. Engine starting system. In this, it is the arrangement of rotate the engine initially while the starting until firing starts and the unit runs with its own power. Compressed air is used for starting. This is the advantage of diesel power plant. A design and layout of plant are quite simple. It can be located at any place. It occupies less space as number of size and actually is small. There is no standby losses. It can be started quickly and can pick up a load in short time. It requires less quantity of water for cooling. It requires less operating staff. The overall cost is much less than that of steam power station of the same capacity. The thermal efficiency of the plant is higher than the steam power station. Disadvantage of diesel power plant. The plant has high running charges as a fuel. The plant does not work satisfactorily under the overload condition for a long period. The cost of lubrication is generally high. The plant can only generate smaller power. The maintenance charges are generally high. It is useful for solving the problems. Overall efficiency is equal to electrical output and heat input by heat of combustion. The engine efficiency is equal to overall efficiency by alternative efficiency. Thank you.